Now this will give you some details about the two assessments. You should have already downloaded this assessment and you should be partway through it. We've talked a lot about the assessment in the first 3 lessons. You're going to find it very difficult to complete this assessment unless you've already completed the exercises as I've set out in the lessons. Don't forget, this is an individual assessment. Once you've finished this assessment, could you please Dropbox it to Connect? If you've got any questions, please go to the discussion boards. The second assessment is a group presentation. Now this is based on your completed assignment. That's assessment number 1. By now you should be in groups of 3. If you're still having problems with your group, please email me and I will try and sort things out. What you've got in front of you is some details of your presentation. Now this information is available in the assessment section in Connect. Now don't forget, you must be in groups to do this. A maximum of 3 should be in each group. Now if you're having problems getting 3, then I may accept 2. This is your task. Your task is to explain as a group your answers to questions 1 to 7 of your supervised assignment, which you should have submitted by now. You must discuss your answers amongst yourself and agree to a best answer. Now many of you will find it difficult meeting face to face because this unit is taught primarily online. I prefer that you discuss your answers online because you can record what's being discussed. You can use Facebook, Skype, or any other method to discuss your assessment. I could set up an online chat room in Connect if you want that facility. Once you've discussed your answers and come to a best answer, then you must present it to me in the form of a narrated presentation. I would much prefer that you used a narrated PowerPoint because you should have covered some of those items in the PowerPoint by now. However, if you'd like to use some other method of presentation with audio, such as Keynote, Screencast-O-Matic, or ScreenFlow, you are welcome to do so. I've got a link here if you are unsure how to create a narrated PowerPoint. If you want to download Screencast-O-Matic, I've also got a link for you. Now the presentation should be between 5 and 7 minutes long. Now if you go a bit longer than 7 minutes, that's okay, but don't go for 20 minutes. And of course, don't go for 2 minutes. I don't want you just to read from the presentation. If you do, then I'll discuss this with you when we go on the online room. You must explain your answers, giving examples to help in your explanation. On completion of the presentation, you are to Dropbox the file into Connect. I will then set up a chat room for each group where I'll ask questions on your presentation. This shouldn't take any more than 10 minutes. Of course, we all have to be together for this to happen. On completion of the presentation, I want you to complete a joint or a group 100-word report. I like to get you to document your experiences working as a team. Was it easy to set up a chat room to discuss your answers online? How did you get on with each other? Did everyone cooperate, or was it left to one person? Did you meet face to face? I mean, that's okay. But I know a lot of people cannot do this because they are studying different parts of Brisbane. Did you email each other or talk over the phone? I'd also like you to give a self-assessment in your performance in the chat room. How well do you think you explained your answers? Were there some areas that you found that you had difficulty in answering? Were you well prepared for this presentation? Again, if you've got any questions this presentation, please go to the discussion board or email me.